I can't. I don't remember if our bonus is fully expired. Okay, it has fully expired. And it looks like we can choose this at any time, so we can have a point where we say, okay, now we're established, and now I want to, like, draw a certain color. Which I thought would have to be the start of the day. Okay, so now we find out if it 2 or is it 3. Okay. So it might be every 2. Each time you draft a shop room, gain 1 die. Gain 5 coins every time you roll a die. Okay. So this suggests it's every 2, which means we could start skipping some numbers. Okay, we can't avoid the potentially colliding thing there. I guess it doesn't really matter which one we draft first. Somebody's going to be impinged. Hi, roller doing my poor early days. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, it's pretty low. I could see that. Yeah, the early money and early dice would have been pretty nice. We do want to get over at some point. Early resources are also nice. Maybe I should draft all the entrance hall first. So we get the little dead ends. Okay, well, that's a shop room. Oh, commissary. Get some tools going. How bad is this situation? Ooh, we don't have a rotate bonus anymore. This is the only thing that goes forward. I guess we just take the gems, but that leaves a cramped spot as our only point for expansion. Ew, it's resources again. Our keys are actually quite good. Oh, we have coupon book. Now this is impinged. Ooh, I wouldn't mind. The parlor could work. But I wouldn't mind that second forward either. Okay, we got a shovel. I guess we actually do have a lot of keys, but we still, even when we have a lot of keys, we run out. I don't know if I want to go too extreme on the draft down thing. I don't have a great need to do chess. I guess it's nice to reserve it as a chance to get the scope if we do hit Planetarium. I'm also losing an opportunity to gain some basic resources over here, so... Okay, we would have to spend actual keys on those. Now, they might repay the... Oh, well... We could stick it there for later. And then try to get over to the right side and come back down. Just can't really do anything with it right now. Oh, but this is a choice of room. I guess hallway? I guess I could have gone for shop for the, Oh yeah, this is a hallway now. Okay, 15. 5. 2. 30. 5. What have I done wrong? No, 30 divided by 3 is 10, minus 9 is 1. 4. 40. Does that divide by 6? Oh no, there's an add on the end. That's not in the beginning. 30 divided by 6 plus 1. Okay, nothing to deal with that yet. It's not a terrible arrangement. Let's see, so shelter I guess you could set the remote safe if you're still trying to open it. Office, we could go spread gold if we got the conference room. I feel like that's not going to be very often. So security and lab are like the main things. Yeah, that is something for the offsite. Nope, still nothing. Magnifying glass metal detector. And they all have their uses. Okay, we do have a shovel. This is either great or not great. It's early enough we might actually find some trash. We don't actually have a sledgehammer, though. And our gold is kind of like enough to be whatever. And our stars are getting close enough. Because we don't want to miss 50, right? See what it is. I mean, surely I guess we kind of have to keep an eye on it and stop digging. Alright, we can pause the experiment too. Yeah, 40. Okay. Positive gems, food for sale. Ooh, no item. Oh, this is the item. God. That would get us into the corner. Corner could be the Conservancy. Or not. So like these could be useful. Nope. It is a hallway. Didn't think about that. Okay, keys. Oh, it's a silver key. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best choice. Do we have a lot of keys now? Still, I had 10 last time, we were running out. Nothing to combine yet. Okay, so I need a broken lever. Yeah, nothing we can do with just that. What do we have? Oh, silver key. Wouldn't be a terrible spot for it. Okay, we got Great Hall. We have many keys, but still. That would be good, although it's kind of perilous for gems. And there's a really good chance of connecting to the foundation. This is more likely to be locked, right? Yep. We have enough keys to just kind of draft around, I guess. The actual laboratory. Lose one spot for bonus gems, or bonus gems. Gems at a door? Now, I could rotate you down and hope we pick up the top somewhere else. There are 2 true boxes. There are 2 empty boxes. Okay. True. Okay, so the game here is that there are 2 true boxes, or 2 empty boxes. That is 100% true. So either there are 2 true boxes are true and you are false, which means the gems are in there, or this box is empty. There are 2 empty boxes. Oh, but that makes everybody true. So I think that means you. Also, I actually kind of think that this is the only statement about where gems are. Oh, we even got it on a window. It's actually like a natural parlor location. Ooh, I don't know. I guess this would be a good way to test this if it gets keys as you draft. Also got a little window. Unusual view for the servants' quarters. So there's only 1 note here? Maybe that means it is true. Let's see. That's kind of fine. Oh, all the rotation. We would like the connection. I guess I gotta set it up to connect across, but being able to get back down is sort of nice too. Okay, so that should have just opened. Find some trash. And we'll go through the foundation at some point. Now the laboratory wants to come out. So it would burn a gem to do it. Even though it's kind of got the best connectivity. So that comes up. I mean, I guess we could connect back down to some of that stuff. And we could probably live with the walk-in closet here, since we have access to all the other stuff there. Yeah, we only had one bedroom. It might be a little far away now. Ooh, you can have key card. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, we'd net lose steps going to servants' quarters. The rotunda can still go up, but we can draft it with rotation there. Okay, are we better? Okay, now that we're here, well, it'd be 2 steps out, 2 steps back. We'd technically net 1. I could rotate that to go forward, and we can try to come back later. Or we could give up, I mean, the connection to the foundation is nice. Or we could have a connection to a new place. Just a few more steps. Locksmith. Okay, we do have bedroom bonus. We have 1 shop right now. This would be better on a path. Oh, now we have 2 shops. We're pretty good on money. Could go back and open. If we got a bunch of keys, we could go back and open chests. Well, I mean, if we found ourselves back there. Ah, silver key. And you only get to buy 1. Oh, you can do this multiple times. Man. Even with that. I mean, we're gonna get the back. Well, the back part of the house needs more keys, too. Locker room. Even more keys. We probably have enough to knock off our last couple mystery lockers. Because, like, that's at least one-time learning. And we should get the keys back. Okay, it doesn't seem to have spread here. Oh, no. Oh, keys. All right, where is my locker room? Okay. So right bank inside. I originally started here. I guess I just went to the other end. Wait. Oh no, yeah, XX. Okay. Coins gem. Wait. I miswrote down what I did. Or can this get shuffled? That's right, most bank. Oh, this is actually left. Oops. I wrote down the wrong word. Oopsie. Yeah, and that's still the same pattern, so... Empty. Oh, that means that this bank inside... Ooh. Okay, so that did have math homework. This had 2 coins and a gem. An apple. Oh, wait, I did open this. Oh, maybe this note can float around. Or did I didn't. Maybe I didn't write down opening this. I might have forgot to write that down. Okay, so everything's been opened once. It seems like there might be some randomness to it. There should be keys back in the rest of the house. Ooh. Shoot. That's not a position where we can get to the right side. Unless we can go through the antechamber. We've not been doing good on the antechamber in quite a while. So we've already burned out our locksmith in terms of getting the secret garden key. We have 2 shots at the locked hallway, but I don't know if we have enough keys to throw at it anymore. We will get a little bit more money when we roll dice. Oh, also closed exhibit. But we get 1 door in, right? Faro. Yeah, we saw that name, but we don't know anything about them. All rigid cogs have been greased. For ambitious plans to succeed, we must strike this Tuesday. The routine changing of the guard personnel on the first of each month means the opportunity we have to create it for ourselves will likely never be so opportune. The window will be closed. There will be 3 royal guards stationed at Learson Hall, 2 of which will be wearing black gloves in lieu of the traditional white. Wise stack almost everything to avoid the white-gloved guard, striking only when he takes a recess. 2 black-gloved guards have been instructed to bind, blind, and gag themselves to spare us the precious minutes it would take your group to execute the task on their behalf. That also means that once we reach the exhibit, we will truly be on our own. Black skies shield us. So we know it's a Tuesday. Oh! The other Fenaries box. I think this might be a slightly different pattern. Oh yeah, this is yellow? I have to look up what the other one was. Okay, so this turns those. Oh no, these are orange tiles. Okay. But we need, yeah, we need to do some movement first. Or no, okay, that's not enough. So actually, so you go here, you go here. And it's the little toy crown. Did they really need this elaborate setup to test this? Okay, we got a puzzle box out of it. So I wonder what happens if this room is sheltered. Are they not security doors? I'm sure I've tried Faro in the security. Okay, well, that may have heavily limited this run. In the name of science. That was such a long shot to get Hall of Mirrors going. Well, I could actually pick blue as a color, huh? Yet we don't have a vault key, so it's probably more of a time to use that. For black. These are both connect the same way. Oh, wait. Oh, God. I didn't even... That was an unusual find. Why didn't I remember that? I guess I'm just so used to that being a dead end. We certainly wouldn't want to lose the card key. But that's our only room with an exit. I guess we could be winding down. Yeah, still very limited exits again. And that gives us one. Well, yeah, so I guess that... Well, we wouldn't have been drawing here on Hollow Mirrors. We would have had to go around. And, oh, our experiment did cost us the 40, though. So we have, what's that, 11, 20, 11, 7, 3? Okay, apple bonus. Green rooms. We have 2 green rooms. Both of which we might be passing through. I guess I could pick green to try and get extra gems there, but gems are kind of okay. Not doing good on money today. Would have more gems. I guess it would be a shop room, but... That was one of the black rooms. I guess we could take this in case the casino comes up. Our keys are doing kind of okay. Okay, so, treasure trove. So we don't have the note yet. Pink moon. Oop. There is no realm that flies the white flag. Okay. What do we know about... Green seems to be always false. I always had something about pink boxes. Now I guess if their color was white but they didn't fly a flag, it could still be true. Always contain false statements. Yeah, no statements about pink moon boxes. So we don't know about that one. All turned around. Okay, we do have 2 shops, but that's a dead end to this particular series. Gymnasium's kind of okay. Not much chance of getting up, but... Tunnel. The apples are a little bit better today. That would be a slight gain for walking in there. I think. Okay, this is about as good as we're gonna get for coming down. Garage. Well, that would... I mean, we have other places we could pick it up. Have to do some blind draws, though. Still, it's like blind draws or no draws. Or pick it up with these draws. Ooh. Oh, actually, we do get commonality. Interesting. Doesn't tell me much of anything. Other than, I guess, gem rooms are supposedly good. And probably not, like, weight room. Well, we can't get weight room on the edge, I don't think. Maybe I need to make a list of rooms by gem at some point. Office. I guess we're far enough and we could spread money. I don't know if we're even be passing through. We technically have a staff room. Oh wait, we did pick up a key card. Hit the two. Oh, that's actually a good point. I forgot about that. Okay, so we're not sheltered. That would have keys. Well, none of these are going to have a connection. We have no redraws. The vault would just be a bunch of money. It's like, unless we happen upon the vault key later, which I guess it would be nice to have it here. Also, if we could get over to the locksmith, we could just buy so many keys. Fortunately, no more special keys. Okay, one more blind draw. Gem rooms are safer, right? Oh, shop room. It's like, why is the monk showing up? That is a turn, though. Chef salad. I mean, we're not too bad right now. Do we have a coupon book? Yeah. Well, okay, so we only have 2 spots where we could even get the doohickey. So... we're just kind of far away. Would it be... if we got it somewhere down here, would it even be worth... coming all the way back here? Probably not. Just have to try to have as much after halving as possible. I think we still are missing, what, broken handle? Yeah, so I'd have to choose red to get the weight room and green to get the broken handle, probably. So I can't really make a preference right now. Make sure we've got keys, though. We could... I don't know if we get anything good from the locker room, though. Gems, running shoes. Oh, we've gotten battery in there. Well, how many keys do we need? There's like 6 banks at 3 each. 3-ish. It's a lot of keys. Alright, I guess we can get a sense of how many we actually need, and then we can spend the rest. Or buy more for the rest. So I wonder if these little black ones are locksmith keys. Yeah, she keeps track of where they came from. I don't remember seeing those too often before. A lot of empty lockers. A lot of empty lockers. I almost feel like I had good luck the other day. Gems. Because the other time I was here, I got lots of money. Yeah, green, so we have no idea. Not even running shoes. Okay, well. So that is a chance. It is by no means guaranteed. 7's not bad, but like, what are we doing with the money? So actually, let's make it. No, this is still a little bit cheaper with the coupon book. We did not draft any more bedrooms. There's nothing to check there. What did we want to do? Oh, I was going back to the hallway. Oh, we never drafted down from here. Mechanarium. I don't know why you actually have that many mechanical rooms. So workshop, mechanarium, security. Did I write down what kind of stuff we got? No, I didn't. So it would only be like 1 or 2 special doors. One of them is a lever to a spot we can't get. So, I mean, there might be some resources in there. Was there like an allowance token in the second doors? This really doesn't feel like a very significant. There are some dig spots here. That's like not a very significant position, but okay, nothing of interest, so not actually trash. Okay. I only have one more draw spot that has enough doors. Oh, we waited to spread gold. Oh, maybe I should have actually gone for the extra... I should have actually gone for the extra dice to try and get that here. Oh well. We do have planetarium. Okay, no suggestion we can use any of our keys. I do need to bring some of the special keys here sometime. Like we've got a prism. There was a prism key in the Okay, the observatory is quite a far away. We've got a lot of steps. I probably want to do our walking now. Okay, no, not there. Actually, what was it? Do we care? So Florealis, diamonds. We could make apples even better. I mean, it's more, I guess it's more like we can at this point. Some of these contextual actions are very fidgety. We only have one die, though. That is the spot that Cloister would have used, though. So... kinda gotta pick something. Oh no, that's a dead end. Oh no, we came up from workshop. I mean, I do need to go through the workshop, so... want to be a little bit careful with this. So we're going to... Yeah, unfortunately, we can't connect... No, we can connect to the den and to the workshop. There's the workshop. There's the parlor. Because as much as we can rotate this here, we can't rotate it if we're coming from any one of the other directions. That gets us to the foundation, that gets us to down here. So we still don't know if this will work. Oh, no! We have the battery and the broken lever, but we don't have the sledgehammer. Dagnammit. Now, maybe we come back and try jackhammering some stuff later. Okay, so that's through the pool hall. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've been checking for... Oh, you don't really care about keys anymore. I guess it could be like a secret garden key, but... I'd almost swear we saw a chest somewhere else. Oh, yeah, we could just open these. I thought I was seeing chests all over the place. Where's our freezer now? Okay, so I want to investigate here first. See if we can find... That lets me draw up there. Food could be nice. Utility closet. Shoot, I want redraws later. Laboratory. Garage, no. Nope. Okay, that could be nice. The only thing that's probably relevant. So I lost a shovel in the coat check for absolute days, and it could not spawn afterwards until I got it back out of the coat check. So I'm really down on the coat check. It's like I had runs where I just was absolutely out of items. Like the trader could only give me gems and things, and I just could not get the shovel. I think we've seen all these before. Moon pendant, master key, silver spoon, emerald bracelet. I don't think any of these have bearing on the remainder of this run. We have one door we're going to open. I mean, obviously the moon pendant. And we could gain an obscene number of steps. And actually, that would maybe let us do some running around. Alright, so my one thought was if we could draft the weight room, but I just couldn't get the hammer. We already drafted the vault, so I can't actually think what we would want to buy us in here. There's not really any room that would be... Casino, maybe? We just spent... Except we, of course, we just spent our money. We could do a 20 roll, though. And I don't even know how strong of an effect this is. None of these are immediately useful. I can't imagine us needing to do any laundry games. Okay, alright, so we probably want to end there, but as long as we're here. Okay, sure, you're new. The red stone. Contain 1 apple. I forget where I was filing this. Oh, maybe Chapel. Oh, I actually don't know who you associate with. Oh, this is the other chest. Okay. We can get more keys and gems at the commissary probably too. Alright, we decided not to do the workshop right away. Alright, secret passage. Oh, our steps are slowly burning down. Well, for some reason I thought we must have had the hammer. We don't have the coin purse to try out. These do show up in crafting ingredients. Hmm. 'Cause I know some other things don't. I forget what it... Oh, it's the knight's tools. Okay, where's my list? Oh, shoot, we don't have boiler today, do we? Well, I guess the one thing is before the door. Okay, so that's kind of... Underground, underground, underground. Hmm. Can we dig deeper? Why is there an arrow here? Okay, campsite. Well, that takes care of both possible theories for that. Okay, underground, underground, underground. Which doesn't really set us up well for clearing rocks. Watching. Can this even go through? We can probably still get the foundation. Okay, this is... seems to be saying no. Okay, this is... torch room dead end. Okay, so that's both of them a no. And there was a dotted line here. It looked like it was pointing to this as an excavation tunnel. They also used dotted line for the cart track. Okay, that's both of those. Alright, we probably could get around. See, the boat's the other side, isn't it? We could get around that. We might be able to get around that way as long as we push the cart back when we're done. I guess we currently have the boat over there. That means we could put the cart back if need be. This thing was kind of funny too. This is probably more of a power hammer though. If anything. Oh, aren't these interesting little doors? Okay. We've not... I don't see Power Hammer dealing with these kinds of rocks. There's that one weird hole in the safe house, but... I don't think we have any further information on these. Let's see, we did not have... definitely did not have the library stamp collection today. The freezer stamp, I can't really tell what that is. We know it's academic, we know... Oh! That could be snow. We don't know what their mode of transit is. I guess we're here. Oh, I might have not opened Korokka yet, because that's one of the ones we've had the least information about. Coruscant, however the heck it is. Might be the one we haven't opened. Yep. Gotta figure out the throne first. Alright, so got you. I got one of you two. Oh, we got Vera. We know Marjai is Sail, but we don't know anything about their line type. We know you're Storms, but we don't know anything else about you. Well, Storms, we can guess at your sigil. Or your... Oh, I did see that core is the thing used for the center of the... I forget what word they used. That may have been Peterson's inquiry. was all about their queen. New house, old house. Doesn't really tell me, so yes, there's poetry. Got that. No, wait, what? We didn't know your type. We know your line type or your line arrangements. Because it doesn't show lines, we just know there's not many of them. So I don't know if we've really... So you were like, we'll weather it together. It's like some sort of big burning tower. You know your ships. You know you're probably air, but we know very little about you. So probably we should just wrap up here. I think that might take out all of our digging inquiries. We so far have 2 hits for lavatory sheltered. We have the king buff. Ooh, I forget if we've been in the office since. No, we've had it all today, right? I didn't examine the office, really. So we do have the key card. We don't really have a good way over there. I guess I could use the boat to come fix the cart. So we have to do a lot of messing around with the gears. You might want to just end it. No magnifying glass. Actually, I think it's the tomb fragment I wanted to look at anyway. Or the catacombs fragment. Oh, and actually, we don't have the lavatory today. I forgot we could have started checking things immediately there. We do have the drawing room. Oh, I could go back to foundation. So we want drawing room, we want office. Which is effectively going to be accessed through there. You know, it's kind of cracked too, but... If we had the trading post, we'd try and get rid of some of our items to better select what stays, but... Okay, we need to... Okay, Den, Rotunda, rotate. Okay. We would have Ben King when we drafted this room. And we also have access to Gymnasium, Darkroom, Office. We also had Ben King when we did this. I just don't know if I looked around. Shh, I didn't look at the table next to me. There is, I mean, I guess it always could be, for any of these, it could be in the safe. As an extra condition. I guess we also need to get the crown sometime. Oh, shoot. As if I'd known about this, maybe we could have picked Pool Hall differently. Because those would have worked well together. Don't remember which order those were in. Alright, so they're a pretty convoluted route. We should probably turn the rotunda back on the way out. We don't have to go through the rotunda. Well, we're pretty much done, so... I think I bought out the kitchen. Man, that gymnasium hurt more than I thought. I don't know if I can get back. Maybe? No, actually I can't. Oh, I should have gone through the foundation. Even then, I don't think I would have enough steps to get all the way to the planetarium. That would have given us 8. It would have been 6 to here. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, it's equidistant now. So we're done. We found no trash? Wow. You see, I find so much trash when I'm just digging randomly. Whenever I set up an experiment, I find none. And we run out of steps after, like, silver spooning dinner, I think. Temporal shopping center. Why is that temporal and not of tomorrow? Different number of tomorrow rooms? Okay. Observed Fenmora. Is there anything else of note? We drafted closed exhibit. That's like a little bit of allowance. Rule out some jackhammer theories. I don't think there's anything else really big. Oh. Yeah, I can't get to the directory now. We'll have to check our room progress at some point. I guess we need more of the trophy list.